are now watching No Man's Sky.
Hello everyone, this is Chemo DTA. I'm going to showcase a base I worked on for the last couple of months, off and on. So I hope you guys like it. Just show you the outside of it first, when nothing's loaded in really, but it's basically the outside of it. It stretches all the way down to here, and there's an entrance inside this glass room which goes into an underwater base, which I'll show you as well. It brings it out to here. So this is my land and underwater base. Alright. So just give you an idea, I'm gonna run through it all so you can kind of see it, and I'll place the portal code on it as well. So if you want to see it for yourself, just keep in mind this base is really big, so sometimes it load all the way for some people, and some people it only load up to where they can only go to like this first part of the room, maybe down the hallway, but that's about it for some people. Some people can go all the way through the whole entire thing, so I guess it's just the luck of the draw type of thing. But anyway, I'll show you basically everything I did. When I made it, I really didn't know what I was going with, but I just kind of went like free with it. Like, it just turned out the way it did. I had thought about removing these two pillars and creating a big statue of Deadpool because he's like one of my favorite characters of all time. But I don't know. I'll probably just leave it. We'll see. So some of the ground comes into the building, but you know, it's whatever. This would be like like a mini garage type of thing. Here's just a regular room I made. I play with my kids as much as I can, so they each got a room. I have two kids, so this would be Junior's little room here. I guess this would be more like the family room. This would be my daughter's. She has a nice little view. This is the party room, like the dance room. As soon as everything's loaded up, you'll see how it eventually looks. It takes a minute for it to load up sometimes, especially with all the lights. Oh, there you go. See? So this is like the party room type of thing. A little slower. This is would be like, I guess would be my room. Mm. And this right here take you out to like the balcony area. So this would be like, well, actually, I'll show this one first. To me, this would be more like the poker room. And lookout rooms. Got a good view of a crashed freighter. I say it's the poker or whatever. This is my favorite room right here. Once it load up, you'll see why. But it has a great view of the freighter. That's the garage. I'll show you that. This one was really hard to do. After a while, eventually coming out pretty good. Ended up being my favorite actually, but it took me forever to do this one and make things connect, because it was just really hard, especially trying to connect and making all this stuff like the borders so no one won't fall off and stuff. Yeah, this is like my favorite room. Now underneath is the dance like room, so it kind of kept the same type of theme with that. It's like the waiting room for people want to change their character or the colors and all that stuff, so everybody could just chill here if they wanted to. There's a landing pad to come here. This basically just take you to the attic. That's all this is. I have a couple of things thrown around. And this just take you back to like my room. So and this is just another little balcony type of thing. All this goes down to here. To that. So that's basically the main house. And then, like I said, here's the garage. Looks like this fell over a little bit. Let me fix that. Alright. So that's the garage. Oh damn, this fell too. And then this is be like the office where come in, you want to get your oil change done. This is IanJ. He's the best mechanic in the whole galaxy. So if you guys want to come visit him, I'm telling you, he'll make your exocraft like really awesome. Right. So that's the ground level. Now here's the underwater part. It's not too much bigger. There's only one way to enter the the underwater base, which is this way. To go through here. At first I had ladders, but I don't like the ladders, so you just drop down. So here's the entrance to the underwater. This would be the armory. It's our weapon specialist. There's a giant sea creature down here. He'll probably pop up as I'm doing this. More than likely he will. He's somewhere out here. Right. And then this leads to the overseer room, which this takes you right back to go back out, just so you can see. And here's the overseer. This would be this made me think of like a mad scientist, so that's why I got like all the weird looking plants on the outside. That's my mad scientist. And this is my glass farm. Looks like I cleaned that up. I'll do that later. So basically each one of these dome is at every single doorway. So it's a total of 10 domes. 5 on each side, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. And they're all filled with frost crystals, so you can fill up on it on glass. And my last guy here, he has a little view. He should have a great view of that underwater creature. Surprised he hasn't shown up yet, but normally he'll be all over this area. But that's basically my base I've been working on. My next project is going to be Leaf Village from Naruto. I have an idea on how I'm going to do the faces on the mountain and then do this village underneath the faces. See how that turned out, but I'm going to practice in that and Creator first before I attempt it on here. Also, I want to do Cloud City from Star Wars. And I already done Master Roshi's house, or Kami's house, actually. Let's see what the big creature out here. But yeah, that's basically my base.